Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining once again. Welcome back to the graveyard. How are you guys doing tonight? Okay, so I get 2 springs and, well, the whole thing per se. And I imagine it's not gonna be as simple as doing this, is it? So what goes first here? Okay, airplane goes first. Then the dump truck, then the car, and then reverse for the car. So the star goes. Okay. I'm not fully getting this, but let's see where it takes me. No, that's... No, it's actually quite the opposite. Okay. I think I get this. Alright. So the whole plan here is making sure the springs lower down that. But first I gotta make it be able to support itself. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? That's the question. Okay, let's start with this. Not always the best plan, but it is a start. While I think of an actual idea. Sometimes just having the beginning is better than having nothing at all. Okay, there's that there. Obviously not, this is not gonna be able to handle that. That is not what I'm worrying about right now. If I remember correctly, yep, that is not high enough. Plus, I gotta build it in such a way where it will lower down, yes, but it will also not touch the plane until required. So, if I'm correct, something like this, maybe. I think that is my idea, at least. Okay, there's the there. That one there. That one is not correct. There it is. Okay, fine. Okay, we go. I'll lower this things a little bit. Not too much, not too little, just enough. So that I can do this. Again, obviously, that is not gonna do what it's supposed to do to begin with. I don't think that's gonna be able to handle the truck. Like, I was already expecting that there. I was more worried about the plane, which it is perfectly fine. Well, I'll be honest with you, I don't know if that's gonna help at all, but I wanna believe it will. Not enough, but it did in fact help someone. Could also just add some rope. That will just put stress in the whole bridge instead of a spot. That doesn't even go high enough, actually. Huh. Oh, there's also the second idea. The idea stays similar, but not exactly the same either. Okay. Nope. That last one is not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's not perfect, but I can deal with it. Kindish. I'm definitely missing something here because it feels like I'm oversimplifying this bridge. Feels like whatever I'm supposed to be doing, I'm completely ignoring right now. And I got no way of being 100% sure of what that may be. Well, that's not even holding itself right now. It's too weird shape, so it doesn't actually... Okay, cool. No, that's the wrong button. That's still the wrong one. Copy, flip. And we have that there. And that there. And obviously it's not holding well because it actually has more weight than before. How about now? Weight is more evenly distributed, yes. But we're back to problem one, which is the cart. So how are two springs supposed to help me with this situation? Will that make any difference at all? How about if I stretch them to 50? I expect that... that does the complete opposite. That just breaks the whole bridge, understandably. What if I do reinforced road? Will that help at all? No, that still breaks. How about we just also change someone back down there? Okay. Understandable. But what if I reinforce this whole part here? Not the whole thing, just the outer layers. Yes, it still just breaks. It seems like that may be just too much for this bridge. At this point, I might as well just get everything into... Well, I say everything, but most of everything. Yeah, it does feel like that's just too much for the bridge. And no matter how much... Yep. How about 30 stretched? Is that still too much? No, it's enough. And it does still handle the big truck, but... Okay, what if I change that back to this? Change this one's screen. I kind of stretch them to 20. Will that make a difference at all? It will not. They give me this there, but exactly how I'm supposed to use that to my advantage. Okay. Still sure about nothing at all. That's funny. It doesn't really have a holding point right now, so that's part of the reason that it's going down. How about that? That does add a pretty decent amount of weight to that, so what if I change this to that? Will that make a difference? I believe that does add quite a lot of extra sturdiness to it. Okay, what if I cut... No, wait. I'm gonna cut this. And just make it higher. Then change a few things here, like to begin with. Probably copy that. Flip one. Okay, that's... There we go with that. Nope. Okay, that should work now. There we go. I feel like that one's a little bit off, but whatever. So I cut this side. I still gotta add a few things here and there, but feel like I'm getting an idea, even if it's minimal. So we copy this, we flip it, then we add, let's say, some extra road. I want to believe that's enough road per se. Then we... another one of these ones. We copy flip it. Then we add this here. I know that's gonna fall, but yep, that does look about right. What we do is we make this again to make sure that it's able to hold the bridge on the bottom. Perfect. And then I don't know, let's see this. You tell me if this is gonna work. Probably not, but I can try. Lovely. Okay. So that's probably not gonna hold enough by itself, but I can try. Okay. I don't have to worry about the bottom bridge. Like, I'm 100% sure that's gonna hold no matter what. If anything, I can actually change a few materials on the bottom bridge and we're still gonna be perfectly fine. That will give me a little bit of extra cash to play around here. Stretch it by 20. And will that make a difference at all? I got no idea. How about 40? Gotta make it so that car can actually lower down the bridge. Or maybe I'm missing something? I'm not sure. Okay, let's do 50. Could it be that I need to compress them instead? Okay, let's do 70, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna try to 60. Nope. Let's change the type of road to see if that makes a difference. And now let's try to make this heavy enough so that the bridge itself will put enough. Okay, let's compress it to 50 instead. That is too much, huh? 30 maybe? 20. $10. Okay. No. Okay. Copy, flip. Okay, okay. So let's try it this way, and if it doesn't work, I don't know, I try something else. 20. Compress by 20. Okay, that's not enough. Let's do 40. Probably 50 may sound about what I need. Okay. Oh no, okay. Cool, cool. It seems like that's just too much. Compress 40. 60. Well, that I feel like that's making a difference, but maybe not enough. How about if I add a little bit of weight to the... Like, it's getting near, but still not there. Okay, it is making a movement, so maybe again if I add some weight to it. Same to this side while I'm at it. Okay. Let's make it 70. Feels like that is doing its job, yes. I don't know, 80? I feel like anything more than 70 may do exactly that. So again, maybe adding some extra weight to the weight but butt support, you know. Maybe that will help. That seems to be a little bit too much, unfortunately. Oh, I put it at 50 instead. I can probably put it at 60 at that point. I'm just trying to put more weight into it. I guess 70 seems to be too much for this. I'm running out of options, like, wow. 50. Feels like we're back to square one, if anything. Okay, how about now? Now let's... Okay. Okay. That is unfortunately still. How about now? I did make that into the better type of road, didn't I? How about if I try stretch to 60 instead? No, that has again the wrong idea. Okay. Okay. That surprisingly had an interesting effect. So it's funny, it can handle 40, but it cannot handle 20. How about 10? 30? Okay, I stretched it to 70. How about 60 instead? Nope. Let's do 80 and believe. I say 80, not 90. Nope. 60 seems to be the magic number right now. Well, that's not gonna work. Oh, now you wanna... Yeah, now you wanna do your job, man. Aren't you a lovely thing to exist? Okay, so now we can handle 70. That's good. God dang it with this thing. And it just breaks the freaking spring because obviously there's too much weight. Actually, what if I change this to this? Will that make a difference, or will it still break because of the weight? Okay. I know. How did... No. I don't know how that happened, but that wasn't the plan. Will that help at all? I don't know. But I got 3 dangling pieces of metal there. Again, it keeps intersecting. And that's not what I'm asking it to do. Okay, there seems to be too much weight, so again with this thing, whatever. It's the first thing that happens to me, and I don't know why it's happening. And it breaks. So it is more weight, yes, but it is too much weight. Cool, cool. How about there? It is still too much weight. Okay, how about just those 3? No, this plan is flawed from the start. Because even if I, let's say, do this, and then I do this, it's still not gonna work, because when it actually does gain enough weight to actually lower down the bridge, it means that it has too much weight to handle by the time the car gets to around halfway through the bridge. So it's already a failed mission by the time the... Yeah, that's not gonna help. Because now it's just too much weight. Yes, exactly. That's not gonna help at all. It surprisingly did better than I expected. I know this is not gonna be nice, but oh well. Oh well, as they say, try it. And then remember why you failed to begin with. Because even if I try to do it both sides, I gotta do each side in a different way. That's lovely. This overcomplicated method wasn't gonna work to begin with. These ain't gonna work, my friend. And it obviously has too much weight because now it's handling the whole... So what I gotta do is add more support there. And should even the odds out. Even if it's a little bit, but it should even the odds out. These ain't gonna work, my friend. Like at all. Finally now the reason is not even the correct reason of why it should not work. Also, I am breaking quite a few physics here, by the way, like there's no questioning that part. That's I don't know, to hell with this and just do those two then. And that's not gonna make any difference. Well, it did make the whole bridge fall apart. That is in fact a difference that did not have before. So I shall give credit where credit's due. Lovely. How about if I change that? Yeah, but that just breaks the whole bridge. And then we make this compress and this compress. And that's also gonna destroy the bridge in a different way, but it's still gonna destroy it. That's exactly my idea or motivation here. Like, I am actually genuinely lost. Felt like I had an idea and then I did not. That just breaks the whole bridge. No, even if I do this, there's no point. Because he has to go back. Okay, it seems like I can be a lot more specific than I thought with this. Obviously, I cannot just put one here because it is gonna break. Weirdly enough, that literally does break the whole bridge because it doesn't even out the things. Let's change this to this for now. Yeah. Nope, it seems to be too high. No, but even like that, I don't feel like I really don't know exactly how this hitbox works, but even if I do this, it doesn't feel like it's gonna work out. Like obviously that is too much. But interestingly enough, it feels like too much for the completely wrong reasons. Okay, now it's that's getting destroyed. Cool. Nope, this is not working at all. Like at all. Like running out of ideas. Like I understand how this is supposed to work. The problem is not that. The problem is me not understanding how I'm supposed to actually make this bridge work. Okay, let's start from 0. What I mean with that is literally go back to the grid. Because I am actually running out of options and I got no idea how to actually get this working. Can I actually be that specific, huh? Cool, cool. Well, at this point I kinda given up, so let's try this. Okay. Yep, that's no, this doesn't feel right. But oh well, as they say. For now, I'm just gonna keep it like this. And then it seems like this goes like that. And then we go with, I don't know, that there. Comes this. Which then becomes this. This. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but oh well. Okay, so at least that part is semi-correct. Still gotta fix quite a few things here. Starting from the fact that it seems like making some kind of M here. Again, I don't know if this is actually gonna work out. No, wait. We're gonna go like that, like that. And like this, like this. Now, that actually made a difference, huh? Okay, right now I'm not caring about materials because I'm already halfway through. You know, if this could actually work, I will really appreciate it. Okay. Is that working? I don't know. I know this is a spaghetti of a bridge. If I'm 100% honest with you, to the point that I am actually questioning if it actually is gonna work at all. Okay, that now we have. Okay, I think that should make it work. I think. Okay, works perfectly on that side. Also, I'm 100% sure this was not the intended way of actually finishing this bridge, but it did work, so I cannot complain about it. Now I'm just curious to see what exactly were the whole plans of these people here. Most recently. Lovely. But it's a great idea. I wonder why I never thought of that. How does this one work? No, that actually, gotta give credit where credit's due. That is pretty good idea per se, but oh well. There's a lot of bridges that really do take in account timing. Like that's the biggest thing that they take in account for. Stays in one position just long enough so that it lets the airplane pass and then it changes back to the normal position. Same way with this, it uses the truck under to actually work. I just never thought of using things like that. It seems like that's just the whole bridge. Stability wise, it seems to be working pretty damn well. That is in fact really similar to my idea. But the biggest difference is that it actually uses... I hate that it's moving the camera so much, but it uses like... No, I actually did like that. That was the more similar idea compared to what I have. Okay, lovely, lovely. So we got the jet, the trailer, and the airplane going around the same time. Then the bulldozer and the other truck are going there. Cool, cool. Okay. That's a pretty long bridge. I'm probably gonna have to separate that. So the whole idea here is gonna be putting this higher so that it... Okay, so... Okay. Okay. I'm getting a general idea if I want to do this one. And then you will tell me if you think it's going to work or not. Okay, that's kind of close to my idea, but not exactly. Now here we go with this. Okay, copy and just paste here. Okay, first I am gonna worry about like making sure this bridge can get somewhere, and after that I will worry about everything else. I'm probably just gonna use some wood, some metal there just to keep it intact. Okay, that can hold itself, yes, but it cannot hold like a giant truck. Do that, I don't think it's going. It barely is able to hold itself. It doesn't really have where to put pressure on. There's plan A, which is literally that there, because even if I change all of this to this, it's still not gonna be enough. Okay. So what's plan B here? No, it's not that. It's ah. that doesn't even like work. That is definitely not working. How about this? Let's ignore all of this. I feel like that's not gonna work, unfortunately. So instead of putting this okay, so the plan here is this, yes. But kind of like that. Actually, no, that does not look like it's gonna. Okay, I don't want to do that. Whatever, take that off. Okay, so yeah, I really don't know where I'm going with this. No. Okay. No, no. This is not working at all. I feel like I'm just not getting anywhere. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that is correct, but oh well. I really got no idea what I'm trying to do here. It is definitely just not working right now. Thank you again for joining tonight. I hope you guys have a good night. Hope to see you again another time. Until then, I'm going back to the grave. Good night.